So, guys, hello, 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 and welcome. Trying to see if I change my screen. Okay, I guess that's what I'm going to have here. I'm not even sure you guys can hear me. Okay, I think this is probably the only screen I'm going to be able to get is what it looks like right here. So this is your girl, Quincy, thinks that I'm live. I'm live. Let me try Max. Okay, Max. Drag to the top. I think this is it. I think this is it, guys, right here. That's what I'm going to have. That's a better one today. Seems to be a better one right there. All right. So I am in Wegmans, guys. And as you can see, the topic is dealing with the heat wave, dealing with the heat wave. So I'm going to be heading over right now to the frozen food section. And let me see, let me see. Yeah. I made some notes, guys, because I want to make sure that I give you the correct, pertinent information about dealing with the heat that we're in today. So I'm focusing on, you already know, my family dialysis patients, and I'm focusing on the elderly today. I'm focusing on two, the elderly and dialysis in this heat. So I'm going to start out with dialysis first. And our target is to stay cool. Our target is to focus on low potassium. Um, yeah, we got to have low potassium, and you got to work on having small portions, and fluid balance. So now I am in the frozen food department. So I'm going to start over here. One of the ones that they recommend. Let me see, can I find them now? They recommend frozen red grapes. Frozen red grapes, guys. And I don't know if I'm seeing frozen. Do you have frozen red grapes? You might not have frozen red grapes. Well, we're gonna look around. We're gonna see. Now, what you can do, guys, what you can do is okay, strawberries is on our list. I think we have strawberries. So we can get frozen strawberries, no added sugar. That's a good one for you. That's a good one. Um, and they also have blueberries. So you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing mixed berries here. So now I don't know if the blackberries can be okay for you, but I think they can. Blueberries, raspberries, I think you're good with that one. So you can go with the mixed berries, guys. So right here. So I'm getting the mixed berry, and it has strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries. I think you're safe right there. Dialysis, I think you're safe right there. Okay. Um, Let me see if I can get one of my dialysis co-partners to come in here with me. Let me see if I can get somebody to come in. Okay, I have least, I can't say that. Let's try in. If nature don't give it, don't eat it. Yes. Sounds great. But right now, what we're doing, I'm gonna call you least, so I don't mess your name up. Okay, so what we're doing right now, if nature don't give it, don't get it. That is true. But what we're dealing with right now is dialysis, and dialysis means people that have kidney failure, And we are in extreme heat here in in upstate New York. We're in 80s, 90s, and almost 3 digits of heat. And so when you're on dialysis, you can't just go out and eat and just drink, even if it comes from nature, because your kidneys are not working. And therefore, you have to find a way, hi, Linda, you have to find a way to maintain staying cool, not eating, not overload your eating, because if you do, you can get too much fluid on. And for dialysis people, getting too much fluid on can be devastating. They can have to immediately go and get treatment at the emergency, or they have to, there's some kind of way they got to get on a dialysis machine to get that excess fluid off of their bodies because their kidneys are not working. Okay, so this is one of the things that you want to do. You said face purple, sweating, face purple, smiling things. Face purple is my. I don't know if my face is purple. I don't know what I could do with that. Shouldn't be showing up purple. I'm in a store. So should be. Let me see if I can do anything to fix that. No, I'm on the live stream, but here I won't see what you're saying. So, guys, I'm sorry if it's. Let me see, can I get a different screen? I think you're saying you can't see me. Is that right? I don't know what you're saying. I face purple. Guys, if you can see me, let me know. Let's see. Let's try. Let's try this one. This one. This one. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here. Oh, I see. First I'm hearing about this. Oh, really? Yes. Yes. Dialysis is very, very critical. And even I'm in the store. And this store is air conditioned, and I am sweating. I am sweating right now. As a matter of fact, I have a towel here to wipe my face because it is hot. Yeah, we're in the 90s, and that's very hot for New York. It's very hot. I just came in from the outside and walked into the store, and it is hot. It is hot in New York. So my concern today as a family caregiver is to help my uh, clients because I work in dialysis and to help them stay healthy and make it through this freezing time. Okay, so strawberries is very good, guys. Frozen strawberries, and you can use cherries too. But I would be careful. I would be careful. You don't want to eat too many of these. Um, look, dialysis is dealing with potassium, overloading of potassium, and it can really, really harm their uh, their system because they can't get rid of it. Yeah, yeah. When the kidneys are not working, that me have my shit. So thank you so much. Just put it all in the bag here, guys. I'm dropping my shades as I'm talking to you. Yeah, when the kidneys are not working, you cannot process this stuff. You cannot get it out of your system. Okay, so let's see what else you can eat. Blueberries. So I'm going to suggest this is for dialysis only. Okay, this is for dialysis. So you can do red grapes frozen. Please, red grapes frozen. You can do pineapple chips frozen. You can do strawberries. You can do green apples and blueberries. So I have picked up because I can eat any of them. I'm not on dialysis. I work in dialysis. I'm a family caregiver, and I support family members that have, I support family caregivers that have family members that are on dialysis. My goal is to help them survive this heat. Okay. Um, so you can get pineapple chunks. All right. So I do see those. You can get pineapple chunks frozen. Everything is frozen, frozen, frozen. And you can also freeze it at home. We're going to tell you a little later what to do with the elderly. So let's just work with dialysis right now. Okay. So thank you guys for bearing with me in this hot place. I'm in the store and I'm fanning and it's air conditioned. Can you believe that? So let's see. Pineapple chunks. Oh, and let me see. One called for sliced peaches too. Let's see what we can do there. So far I got some pineapple chunks frozen. Have some dark sweet cherries frozen. That's for me. Have some mixed berries, and in the mixed berries, I'm going to have strawberries and blueberries. Those are very good. Strawberries and blueberries you can have. Okay. Let's see what else is on the list for my dialysis people. Guys, I don't care. I'm going to fan because I'm telling you, we are not. Hi, Morgan. Thank you for subscribing. We are not used to this heat here in upstate New York. And I am originally from Florida, born in Georgia, raised in Florida. I've been here in New York since 1981. And we get our snow and we get everything else. But 90 and 100 degrees is not my desire. So let's see what else we need over here. I'm gonna get more frozen blueberries. Blueberries is good. It's good for everyone. So I'm gonna get more frozen blueberries. Okay, thank you, Lisa. I'm getting more frozen blueberries, guys. I'm gonna hand over there. Now I'm gonna tell you how you can do this. You can do it. You can make this out of. You can do smoothies. You know, you can find ways to make it work. You, one of the things that we do. It was suggested that instead of using ice in some of your drinks, instead of using ice, you can use the berries. They help cool down your, or you can put ice and berries in there. Ice and berries. Now, I make smoothies. So for my smoothie, I'm gonna get the bag of mixed fruit. That's for me. That's for me. Okay. Okay. Now, I see Ellie. Hi, Ellie. Hands pink, waving. Yeah, I don't know. I'm in the store and it's telling me I got something pink in here. I don't know what the pink business is. The waving was me fanning because Ellie, we're temperatures here today. We're just under 100 degrees. We are uh, in the 90s, in high 80s, 90s, and looking at maybe 3-digit temperatures here in New York. And so, guys, if I look a little strange to you, I'm in a grocery store. Yes, ice and berries. Yes, yes. So right now we're focusing on my dialysis people and trying to help them battle through these next 3 days. We had a day yesterday. Well, today, highly possible tomorrow. It will be extremely high here for them. So for the rest of us, if our kidneys are working, we have no problem. I mean, we can drink, and we can do all we want. But they, Ellie, on dialysis, they can't do that because they can't get rid of the fluid. So again, the focus is helping not only the dialysis patient, but the family, because the family is the one that's got to help with their meals and help them, and also they need Ellie support. They need family support from family and friends because it's hot and everybody is saying, drink, 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 drink. And they have to be able to say, I can't. Oh, I'm okay. I'm good. You see what I mean? Or I can have the cold. I can have the berries because otherwise it's hard for them to deal with pressure, the pressure of family and friends telling them to drink, drink, drink. And no one wants to forever say, oh man, I can't have this. I can't have that. I'm on dialysis. These are things that I can't eat. You know what I mean? That's not good. Ellie, I'm looking at a smoothie pack. I've never tried that. I don't know what that's about. Let's take a look. It says 100% dragon fruit. I'm not familiar with dragon fruit. Okay. Uh, okay. This would be good for me and probably my elderly. We're going to talk about the elderly in just a minute. The reason I'm saying this in this dragon fruit, guys, it has magnesium. Pardon me. I need magnesium, but I don't know if my dialysis people need magnesium. Uh, no, it has. This is dragon fruit, and even though it's cold, I'm not going to advise my dialysis people to get this because it has 293 milligrams of potassium and 37 milligrams of magnesium. So it's probably not a good idea for them. For me, I can handle it. It'll be good for me. I need it. I need magnesium. I do. Um, they might need it, but I'm not going to encourage them to get that right now. I don't have my dialysis support on. I might see if I can invite her to come in. Let me see if I can send out an invite. I'm still over in the frozen section. So if it looks like I'm purple, it's because I got a lot of frozen food behind me here in the frozen section. So I'm in the frozen fruit section. Hey, Anthony, how are you? Yes, it is extremely hot here in New York, Anthony. We are hot. We are hot. We are we are just under 100 degrees in temperature. So we're trying to find ways to stay cool, and I'm trying to find ways to help my dialysis family stay cool. Okay, and the elderly. So we're going to be talking about the elderly in just a little bit. But right now we're dealing with dialysis. So I hope you can see me because some folks were saying that I was looking purple, and I don't know why, unless it was a thing behind me there. And you'll see I'm in a store. Yeah, I'm in a store. So you can see, yeah, store. I finally cooled down myself because I came in from the outside and it was hot. Hey, yes, yes, yes. That market. Hi, hello everybody. Okay, guys. What do? You guys do you have anyone in your family or friends that are on dialysis that you in your area? Do you know anyone? And how are you helping them cope? Do you help them? I understand it's boiling hot over there. It is. Here in Kenya, weather really cool with some rains. Okay, no, no, no. We are hot. it, in some states, they've already hit 3 digits. Some states they've hit 3 digits already. Yeah. Right now we're still high. We're still digits, okay? In the 90s. Okay. So anyway, guys, my dialysis family. So we're saying frozen red grapes are good. We're saying I got pineapple already. That's good. Strawberries, frozen strawberries are good. Green apples, didn't find those, but you can buy green apples and you can freeze them. And I got frozen blueberries. Now, again, for my dialysis family that are listening here in the States, you want, wherever you are, you don't, dialysis goes all over. It's not just here in the States. So you want to focus on low potassium, low potassium. You want to focus on small portions, small portions. You want to focus because your focus is fluid balance. Again, not too much fluid. I got a, and you can get in here. Am I, you're passing by? Okay. Keep doing what I'm doing, he says. He's loading up. I'm over. Okay, okay. Actually, I'm doing a live. I'm teaching with my dialysis because dialysis people right now they're dealing with these high temps. And are you familiar with dialysis? Very roughly. Okay, what it is your kidney stop working and you can't urinate. So that means that you have to live off of a dialysis machine. You hear people talk about they're going. So these people have to get connected to a machine to take the fluid away that normally we would take away. So with it being extremely hot, they still have to drink and they still have to do things. So I'm sharing information about things that help them stay cool. They just can't get a cold glass of water and chug a lug it down. Yeah. Because they're too much, they get sick, they got to go to the hospital. Yeah. But things like frozen fruit, and there's certain frozen fruits that they can have and certain ones that they can't. They can have ones that are low in potassium. They can have, it has to be, they can have small portions. They can't have overabundance of calcium. Various electrolytes that you and I, when we get hot, we get some Gatorade, we chug a lug it down and we just go. Because the kidneys are not functioning, so it can't excrete. So we're again trying today, while I'm getting cool, figure out what they can and cannot have. Yeah. And so we're doing that with the dialysis, but we're also doing a second portion here with the elderly because they're in the same boat, even though they can go to the bathroom. The elderly, yeah, because they could get dehydrated, and that could be an issue as well. It's a lot there, right? All because of the heat, the heat. Thank you so much. You got it. It's the heat, Okay, guys. What's your name again? Kristen? Wrong hand. Pleased to meet you. Okay. So, guys, let's see. Was there anything else we needed out of this section? We got mixed fruit. Did anybody give me Island Boys, Girls? Okay, don't know about that one. Okay, so I got blueberries. I'm gonna leave this section now. I think strawberries. I think is there anything else? I think we're good here. Oh, for the elderly guys, you can do sliced bananas. While I'm here, I can talk about the elderly too. Yeah, hello, Mama. Hi, Shiny, I think. So for the elderly, we can have. Oh, guys, excuse me. I'm skipping. Let me back up. Remember, I said that you could use those frozen grapes instead of ice cubes? Well, my tip says use frozen grapes instead of ice cubes in drinks to avoid extra fluid. Have you ever done that? Did you know you can do that? Okay. But now let's talk about the elderly. The elderly can have banana slices. So there's frozen. There are frozen banana slices, so the elderly can have that. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Oh, right here. Frozen banana slices. I've never used those, but you know what? I eat very few bananas, but I think today I'm going to try some frozen banana slices. Why? Because I'm going to be doing my smoothies. So I do smoothies. I can drop a few of those in there. So frozen banana slices. You can do peeled peaches. Peeled peaches for the healthy, and you can freeze those. Peeled peaches. Peeled peaches. Thought I saw frozen peaches here, but you wouldn't. You would do better by not buying frozen because you need to peel them for the elderly because they need to be able to chew. You want for them to be able to eat that. Ripe pears for the elderly. Again, strawberries. Melon cubes. Melon cubes. Now, probably for the elderly, not for dialysis, for the elderly, you can have banana for Island Boys. Yes, Stefan. Hi. Hi. You can have what we're talking about, lost it. The melon. Melon's good. So if you get melon, watermelon, dialysis people, watermelon is not, you got to be extremely careful because it lives up to its name, watermelon, right? And we're trying to avoid, I'm going to get from these machines, they're loud. We're trying to avoid fluid overload, fluid overload. So now I'm over in the section where we have fruit bars, fruit bars. And guys, you can do fruit bars. But you now, uh, you need to get, I see one here. You can recommend this one. Oh, just drop one. Yep. This is strawberry, okay, so you can see it. And it's no sugar added. No sugar added. This would be the one. I'm going to get this one. I'm going to try this. Guys, a lot of things I tell my people to get, I tried myself. Okay? I tried myself. So you can watch the calories. But the calcium is very low. Strawberries are good. Both strawberries are good. And this is a good way to keep cool. This is a great way to keep cool. This can be for the elderly and for the dialysis. This is a great way. Okay. Um, Popsicles are good. Popsicles are good. Just make sure you get the ones that are low in sugar, especially if you're diabetic, low in sugar, and make sure that you're watching out for the potassium. That's for the dialysis people. For the elderly, probably just low in sugar. Guys, stay away from the grapefruit. Stay away from the grapefruit. I see one here. It is hold on for a second. Okay. It looks great and I love grapefruit. But I did a video about grapefruit. This one. I love it, guys. But I'll tell you why. See what I am gonna try though. For me. I found one for me. I found one for me. I found one for me. I'm gonna try it, guys. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. So let the pan. I love coconut. I love coconut. I'm gonna try this one. I'm gonna try this one. It's real fruit. It's made with. I gotta be careful. Oh, maybe I won't. Let me see. Uh, no. I will not because it has too much sugar. If it didn't have the sugar, oh my God, I would have gotten it. But I can't have you guys gotta watch the sugar. Make sure you watch the sugar. Now here's one. Here's a lemon bar. The lemon bar. I believe this one can work. Let's see about the sugar though. Let's watch the sugar. Nope. 23. 23 grams of added sugar. Too much. So it's really just water and sugar. You don't want that. You want the ones with no added sugar. And you're probably saying, but I don't understand. Why? Because if you are dealing with diabetes, a lot of dialysis people, the reason for kidney failure, number one reason, blood pressure and diabetes. Blood pressure and diabetes. So you can't be eating all of the sugar, making your A1C go up higher. Okay, it's not a good idea. So always look for no added sugar. So now I'm searching for popsicles that have no added sugar. That's what I'm looking for. I found one. Remember that was a strawberry one. I thought I saw another one. I think I see. I do. I do. Okay, dialysis people, I found some for you. Yes, I did. The brand. I love the brand. So this brand, guys, look for this brand right here. Look for that brand. See that brand? And see that little blue strip down at the bottom? It says no added sugar. And I pointed it right there. That's what you're looking for. So now, here's what I found. So we already had strawberry. I found raspberry. You can get that. I found guys. I found watermelon. Okay. And I found, guys, I found a tangerine. Okay. So the strawberry one is the one with no added sugar. Let's see what the watermelon one says. Okay, the watermelon one says, made with real fruit. It says, excellent source of vitamin C. Yes. Pardon me. No fructose. That's very good. No corn syrup. So let's see how much sugar is in there. You still can do it, I believe. You can. Just make sure you don't eat in abundance. And the good thing about it is potassium. The potassium is extremely, extremely low. So for my watermelon loving dialysis people, this might be a way to go right here. Okay? This might be a way to go. Let's go with that one. Right here. Let's go with, again, no added sugar strawberry. Okay? And you can have tangerine. You can have tangerine. You can just buy tangerine and you can have raspberry. So there's a tangerine one, you can have that. The calcium is very low in milk, you can have that. And the calories are one bar is only 60 calories. So you can have that, guys. So let's see. My God, I'm getting a whole load here. So I have have tangerine. I have strawberry. I have watermelon. And one more I'm going to get. Raspberry. Raspberry super. Now, I know a precious family, senior family. I know an elderly lady, and she's been on my heart today. I don't know if she has any of these cold desserts at her place that help her stay cool, help her stay cool. So I might end up visiting after I leave here and dropping off something to her to help her stay hydrated. Because guys, we gotta check on the elderly. We gotta check on the elderly, okay? So when you're preparing these frozen things that I have here for the elderly now, you want to let them soften up just a little bit, and because they need to be easy to chew. Guys, remember I'm still in the store. Hi. They need to be easy to chew, right? Or they need to be able to chew them. Some of them might have dentures or this type of thing, so they need to be able to chew the food. So just let it kind of sit for a little bit, get where they can have it. Um, and also, you want things that are gentle on digestion for the elderly. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So what is a serving size? So now for the ones that I have in the bag, a serving size is about one. I'll say 1/2 cup. The most, I'm sorry, the most would be 1 cup. 1 cup of serving. Okay. And oh, guys, this gentleman just came behind me and he pulled something, and you might can have this. Let me take a look. It's flavored assorted ice. Uh, dialysis people. There's 80 pops there. Sugar. I'm not going to. It's water. It's water, but it's just sugar. I'm talking about this one right here. This one. So if you're a diabetic or in any way, so my dialysis, I'm going to ask you guys probably not to use that one too much. Okay, probably don't do that too much. Um, let's stick with what we're doing. The ones that we have, no added sugar, frozen fruit, and just simply, if all else fails, ice cubes. Okay, but put your frozen grapes in there, and that can help you regulate the fluid. Okay, guys. I really hope this is helping somebody here. Um, let's do a scripture. Isaiah 46:4. You know I had to do a scripture, right? Excuse me. And it says, for my elderly, even to your old age, I will carry you. Even in your old age, God cares about you. So don't fear the heat, okay? He's got you. He's got you. Grandmas, grandpas, he's got you. Okay, guys. I have to pick up a couple of more things. So popsicles are good. Just make sure you go for sugar-free, no added sugar, no added sugar. And watch that potassium. Okay. Very, very good. All right. I see a pina colada down there, but that thing usually have a lot of sugar. I love coconut. I love coconut. Guys, all my family friends in Kenya and in Africa, Ghana, over in Zimbabwe, guys, I love coconut. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. But have to be aware of the sugar. Ice cream, you can do ice cream. Just know, watch out for your phosphorus and your potassium. So now, guys, I need to pick up a couple of things for me. I need to get some extra virgin olive oil for myself. Yes. And I need to pick up some um, do-do-do-do-do. I like avocado oil to cook with as well. Guys, if you guys cook with avocado oil, now my dialysis people, you're not cooking with avocado oil. That's not going to happen. Uh, because it is too high in potassium. That is not for you. All of the coconut oil is gone. Don't see that. It's usually by coconut oil. Okay. But dum 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 dum. All right. That's amazing. Everybody decided they must have found out about coconut oil and how it is good for your memory, I guess. I don't know. It's not to get some later, but it's definitely not here. It's not here. They bought all the coconut oil. That's crazy, guys. Guys, actually, once they moved it, did they move it to a different spot? Doesn't look like it. That is crazy. Okay. Guess I have to go to another store. I'll come back at another time. Well, you know what? I'll just go ahead and I'll get the avocado oil. I need it. So I'll get the avocado. I'll get the avocado oil and I will get I'll get the olive oil. Yeah. Okay. Hello, dear. I know Sharon is saying hand pink waving, hand pink waving. Hello, Queen. So I don't understand. Let me see, can I get you? Yeah, you're in. You're in. I got you. Okay. So what I'm doing, girl, is helping with this temperature that we have here in New York. Sharon, we are just under 3 digits. We're just, let me get my sweat cloth. We're just under 3 digits here. We're in the 90s, in the 80s, in the 90s. And I'm in the store right now. And the store is air conditioned and I'm still sweating. Okay. So what I'm doing today is finding various types of, yeah, saying hello. It was the emoji. Got you now. It was, I'm getting fruit, drinks, the frozen items of various types that my dialysis people can use. Also for the elderly that they can use. And yes, it has been hot. Stay cool everywhere. Everyone, you better. So for my dialysis folks, they can only do certain things. You know that they can't get fluid overload, and because you're a nurse, Sharon, and you also know that they have to monitor their potassium. So we found some fruit, things like they can have red frozen grapes, they can have frozen pineapple pieces, frozen strawberries, they have green apple, they have blueberries, anything that's kind of frozen, as long as it's low in potassium in small portions that help them not do fluid overload. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. Um, the colder, the better for them. What is the temperature where you guys are? Type in, let me know what's going on with you guys. And how do you stay cool? Great ideas. Thanks, Sharon. How do you stay cool? What's your temperature? This this is our third. I think this is our third day of being high 80s, 90s. In New York. This is in New York that I'm talking about. 92, same around 92. You're staying home. I know. Well, 92 degrees. So you're right with us. You're the same as we are. Uh, is it very humid? Is it humid? That's the thing. Uh, she says, I'm staying home. I am off from work. So I do not, I'm out doing the shopping for my people. For my people. This is why I'm out. Because I am off from work today. But I'm concerned about my clients in the dialysis family period being overloaded with fluid and not knowing how to keep their body temperatures down because it can be very devastating for them. Yes, it can be very, very bad. So this is why I do what I do, girl. And this time it's not about me. You know what I mean? It's about our brothers and sisters that we got to help out there. Yes. Okay, let me see here. Do I need anything from over here? I think I've gotten almost everything I came for. Oh, there's something else. I need do 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 do. So Sharon, are you working from home? Because you said you were staying, you were at home. Are you working from home, or are you just off? What's happening? I need. Guys, there's something else I'm looking for. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you guys for um, accompanying me and helping me find the proper fruit and combination to help our elderly. Oh, you're working from home? Great. To help the elderly and to help the anybody that's on dialysis, especially any form of dialysis, but especially hemodialysis. And Sharon, the reason I focus on hemodialysis is because they only get treatment 3 days a week. I know I'm looking for something else. I just got to figure out where it is. They only get treatment 3 days a week. I see it. And so if they get on too much fluid, the only way they can get the fluid off is by going to the emergency room. Okay. So their treatments are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So any fluid that they get on in between those times, it remains with them. And therefore, with it being extremely hot and they're, you know, they need to drink, they want to drink, they want to drink. And if they're drinking too much, it could be devastating for them. And if they're eating the wrong food, if they're eating, oh, they get me on a tablet here. If they're eating too much potassium, they can choose the frozen foods that I chose for them. They were low in potassium. It's very important. Their electrolytes. You have to really be careful of their electrolytes. Because it can cause them huge problems. And the reason being, if the kidneys have failed, they can't expel the excess. So it builds up into their bodies and it becomes very toxic and it can be life threatening. So that's one of the things that we're doing. Oh my gosh, guys, anybody have any questions about helping your loved ones on dialysis or taking care of your loved ones, your elderly in this heat? Um, how are you handling it? Because not everybody have air conditioning. No, unfortunately, not everybody have air conditioning. That's right. Um, I know. On my other video, guys, I don't know where it is here. Where would the ice be? I've never bought packs of ice. He's doing it right now. There it is. I just mentioned ice, and the guy is buying ice. Let's go down there. Sharon says yes. Let me go back and read. Okay. Where go? Sharon says yes. I've had some emergencies come to the ER with high potassium. Yes. Yes, for sure. For sure. For sure. Okay. I'm gonna tell somebody else. Yes, yes, yes. Definitely. Yeah. You have to get that, yeah. And dialyzing is probably the fastest way I know of getting that out of there. Okay, what is this? Okay, I need a moderator. I need a moderator. Sharon, I'm gonna have to make you a moderator for a minute because I have somebody on here. His name is Danny. He says, "What is this drunk American talking about? We ban American food in Europe because it's poison." It's something else. Yeah, let's just hide that. We don't want to deal with that because we're we're not drunken Americans. Yeah, I know we can have some issues. I'm sorry for that, guys. So I just was talking about ice. So we have the ice. You can buy ice bags of ice here, but we also have ice packs. This Lord is free here. Something he said. I don't know what he's saying. This dial Lord is free or something. I don't know about that. But guys, you can get an ice pack, and they also have portable ice packs, and you can break them and you can use them. Check out my video on managing uh, fluid overload in there because you can take the ice pack and place it on the forehead, and you can also place it like behind the neck or wherever it is, and that can help immediately cool a person down as well. Okay. Of course, you can also put them in front of the fan. You got a fan, and of course, if the place is air conditioned. Remember, like I said, not every home in America and everywhere else is equipped with air conditioning. And the other thing of it is, not everybody can afford air conditioning, whether you're an American or not. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, some of us are blessed to have, air, central air, and all sorts of things, but not everybody is. And let me share one other thing before we go, guys. My channel is a channel of love and encouragement and compassion. I know that there's a lot going on around the world today, and I know that folks maybe are not too happy with Americans and whatever's going on, but that's not me. I'm a person, and my ministry is to people, and I love and care about people. I believe that God is love, and the God I serve is not a God of race, creed, or color. He's a God of love. And remember this, we all bleed red. I work in a dialysis unit every day, every working day, and I place needles in people's arms so that they can get treatment. And I want you to listen to me carefully. Never once have I seen any color blood except red. It didn't matter what the person was, what shade they were, the blood is red. Okay? So I'm going to hide that comment, Danny. Thank you. He says, but you are not Christian. I don't care about color. And Danny, thank you. Only God can decide that. So I'm going to hide that again. And what I can do is find a way to block you. And there, I think we can take care of that one. And that way I can continue with what I'm doing. Thank you very much. Guys, thank you all for your support. I think I have now everything that I've come for. And just know that God loves you. And I love you. And I appreciate you and your support. And let's get through this heat wave safely. And yeah, we got this. We got this. We got this. Guys, I'm in upstate New York. Upstate Rochester, New York. Make sure that you like, make sure you share. Share this video with anyone you know that have a loved one that is on dialysis or that are elderly and they need to know about these tips that I shared with you so that they can survive peacefully and joyfully, get through this heat. Other than that, it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Let me be sure, guys. Let me see. I've got everything that I want now. I get everything that I came for. So I got to load here. Oh, no, I see something else I need. I need some cinnamon. I need to go in the spice area. I need to get cinnamon. Glad I looked at my list. Go into the baking area here. I need to find cinnamon. As you know, cinnamon is also good in helping you control your high blood pressure. Oh, guys, the oil that I was looking for, look at God. Look how good God is. The oil that I was looking for, I couldn't find on the other shelf. I found it right here. That's it. That's what I was looking for. The organic coconut cooking oil unflavored. And it is good cooking. And it's also good, guys, just in helping with memory. Yeah. So now I need cinnamon. Cinnamon helps you control blood pressure, high blood pressure. I don't know if you knew that, but it does. Yes, you can add it into your smoothies, add it into your tea. You can add it. Now this one says cinnamon sugar, and this one I do not want. Do not want cinnamon sugar. I want ground cinnamon. That's what I want. Ground cinnamon. Okay? Pure ground cinnamon. And you can also get let's put this over here, we're gonna pay for that. And you can also get the cinnamon sticks. You can get the cinnamon sticks. Okay. So I don't want the cinnamon sticks. I want the ground cinnamon. Okay. All right. So guys, it's been awesome. Make sure you stay cool. Make sure you stay safe. And may God keep you. May God bless you. Thank you, each and everyone, for coming in. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for my new subscriber. Oh my gosh. Let me just see it. Go back through here. You guys were so sweet today. You were just so sweet today. Thank you so much. Yes, I finally figured out the emoji was hand waving. God, that was so funny, Sharon. I was like looking around. What is going on? I'm in the store. Why am I looking pink? That wasn't. That was too funny. Y'all pray for your girl. She's learning, forever learning how to do things. Yeah, this is Restream that I'm doing right now. And usually I don't do Restream live on the on portable. Okay, let me see. So I had Ellie. Thank you, Ellie. Had Anthony. Thank you. Okay, let's see who else here. Scrolling back through my feed. And I had Lester Irvin, I'm gonna say. Please let me know if I said it. Lester Irvin. Morgan, my new subscriber. Thank you so much, Morgan. And and my beautiful girl, Sharon. So, guys, thank you. I gotta get this stuff now out of the store, into the car, at home, get it in the freezer before it starts to melt. Because I got all the stuff and I don't want to have it melt. So, thank you for joining me. May God bless you. And I'm gonna see you right here in our next video. God bless you all. Love you. Oh my God. Let's go into the let's go here and get us a can we get a thumbnail right here? Yay. That's a good one right there. Let's try that. All right, guys. Thank you. Love you. See ya. Bye bye.